My cat is currently being treated like royalty on the marina.
Wow.
For his rat kill recently. Yeah. He killed a rat that was pretty much half the size of him. So he's been having tuna and lots of treats recently. I'm trying to encourage that sort of behaviour. I want him to kill as many rats as possible. That's a good point. I would prefer he doesn't do it at 4 in the morning, though. Yeah. No, he killed it on my boat. Yeah, I think it was just a rat that had crawled on or found its way on my boat, or probably some wrapper or something in the back that it smelt. And yeah, he leapt into action at 4 in the morning and got my back deck covered in blood. Yeah, I mean, I can't really complain. One less rat.
Well, if he enjoyed it, it'll be busy because there'll be loads of them.
Yeah, I've been letting him roam a bit more recently. Yeah. I mean, I watched him squeeze it while it was struggling. Ugh. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't even play with it. He just killed it and then looked at it. He didn't really know what to do with himself. I just gave him some food to kind of praise him, and fucking grabbed the rat by its tail with my pliers and dropped it in the water. He tried. He tried. Yeah, he did go for a dunk at the weekend, actually.
But yeah. Keen on it though.
No.
Yeah, but they didn't.
Ooh.
What was you doing near the Indian Delta? What was you doing out there? No, I said, what was you doing out there?
On that boat, after all sake.
It was what? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why it's it's extra. Ah,
Hello.
Boobs! Cheers, thanks guys.
Welcome.
Okay. So, hello and welcome to Mage the Awakening again. And can anyone remember what happened last time? I just like the way it goes quiet.
We're going to meet up with a vampire.
Yes, you are. A bit later on today, yes.
We've got something else going on tonight as well, though.
No, you've been trying to coordinate with the other mages of London of the Pentacle, order to try and figure out who these strange policemen are that seem to be working for the Crown, but you can't quite confirm. They have links to Christopher Marlowe, however, which was one of the secret police of Queen Elizabeth I, or so it seems. You've explained to Reese that you've got cabal well, part of him in your cellar. And I believe we left off with them two talking in your cellar. The conversation cuts back to catching up on old times, like the two friends that they were, as well as Reese coming out with various ideas of how to try and track down the fragments of Kabar's soul. Leaving you guys in your basement around about 6:30 in the evening, with a meeting with a Mr. When I get his name right, Hunden.
We were somewhere else completely.
Are you?
We were,
me and Scott were somewhere else doing our own mission.
yeah, and they were just catching up to us.
Okay,
They just met with us in what's the name's house, who had sent a message to Reese because we know who the Mo is.
Oh yes,
I've forgotten the woman's name.
a Burai.
Well, no, I know the.
You mean Orphic or Moniraid?
Monterey, the ones whose house we're at.
Ah, yeah. I thought you was all. I thought you was all done there. You was all done there, and you met up with Reese.
Okay. And he just went.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
I thought we left off with us waiting for him to arrive.
Yeah.
Did you? Oh, I got
Yeah.
my notes wrong again. Okay. Oh, right.
That's what happens when he's playing with himself. He just carries on without us.
That's why I asked you guys what happened.
Yes, it's all coming back to me now.
Okay. So.
Why don't we just look in the
Yes,
journal?
and
That's-
I saw some
Where's the journal?
seers
Riot.
of the hidden throne carriages.
Oh yeah, because they were inciting a riot of the Luddites.
Yes, there were. Yes. Or
Yes,
so you thought.
one of the Luddites was egging them on, and I saw a carriage go into the Tower of London.
Yep.
We went for Chinese.
Yes.
Because I went off to
That's amazing.
investigate
That's
on my
right.
own, and amazingly, I found clues.
Yeah. Enoch and Lego were having Chinese, whilst Proteus and Bongo were actually doing things.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So I thought you'd all meet up back at your safe house or sanctum, which is why that's where I've.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Are we kind of following their footsteps? Or did
Yes,
we-
you are. Yeah.
Me and Scott were at this woman's house waiting for Reese to arrive,
And then they just
and
arrived.
then Chris and Ollie turned up, and that's
Right.
where we left off, waiting
Right.
for Reese to come back after receiving the message.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember all that now.
I thought you got him back to the cellar.
No, because
Remember that?
we'd
No,
seen
you did. You
how
definitely got.
they,
You definitely got back
Oh.
to the cellar because I can remember. What's his name?
Kadar.
Kadar, talking about various devices for how to locate your souls or soul
No,
fragments.
that was to us the day before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we talked about like a compass.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I think I've got
Yeah.
something about
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was talking to us about ideas and
Ah.
decided on a magical compass like thing.
Okay, so you're still waiting for Reese to turn up at Money Raids.
Yeah.
Yes.
'Cause
Right.
no one's kind of checked that we're telling the truth, or well, she hasn't said whether she disbelieves us, but yeah, I haven't had to get the discount for anyone to check it yet.
Okay. In that
Yes.
case, then. No, I thought. No, you did speak to Reese about Kabar. So he has turned up.
We've spoken
He
to
knows.
Reese about Kabar, but we've not spoken to Reese about the
Oh, okay.
mole.
Aburai, okay.
That's what we were doing. Yeah, we were going to speak to Reese about Aburai.
Okay, yep.
The last notes I have from last session was the butler welcomes Enoch and Lego at the door of 37 Trent Street. Chicken sandwiches and fresh wine are provided. And then Enoch is eagerly waiting for the clock to strike 12 for his meeting with Mr. Hunden.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, they just arrived at
Okay.
Monorail's house, and that's where we left it off.
Monorail, not
Monorail, not monorail.
I've got it stuck in my head. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now we got that sorted out.
It's a brilliant stream, Rob.
Yeah, I know. It's great. Yeah. I got a little bit ahead of myself on the notes.
Never catch me getting anyone's name wrong. Isn't that right, Ewok?
What?
What?
Yes, even GMs make mistakes. So yeah. Anyway.
We're still on February 22nd.
Yes, you are still on February the 22nd.
I'll add to that one then.
It is currently 7:30, roughly. Monterey does get in touch with Reese. With a wind spirit, that was it. She sent a wind spirit out with a message. Well, she is a Thyrsus, much like Bongo is. And it isn't long before there's a knock at the back door. You wait a couple of minutes. Bongo and Proteus, you're not there though, are you, Lego? You there?
Just come in.
They've just arrived.
Ah, they've just arrived. Yeah.
And start stuffing themselves with food.
Again. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
And Reese.
I haven't eaten all day.
And Reese makes an appearance in the lounge where you're all having, or in the dining room where you're all having chicken sandwiches and a cup of tea. Monterey gets up and greets him. He takes his hat and coat off and places it on a coat stand and sits down at the table. So, gentlemen, Monterey says that you have information.
There's the butler out the room.
Yes. The moderator, butler's fine. He's a sleepwalker.
Funny. Didn't look asleep.
Oh dear.
I'm glad you made that.
Tumbleweed.
I'm just going to messages. Hold on.
My brain in order now.
We think we know who the mole is.
Oh, we do.
You do.
Yeah, but how do we know that? I can't remember why we know. I'm trying to find it.
There's a couple of things. We had a note from someone, and their boss was called A. Then there was the mention of the mole at the meeting where they looked shifty.
Yeah,
and
I remember seeing that.
And
is there something else?
You use the sun disk.
That's it.
The sun disk, yeah. That was just to kind of confirm that they were a seer.
Yeah.
Which kind of, definitely says they're a bad puppy.
Yeah, and you noticed when you looked at her through the sun disk that she was stood at the funeral of maybe one of her siblings.
Yeah, Jeremiah Watts.
That's all got notes. With sun disk thingy, dodgy at the ceremony thingy, and what was the other thing? I didn't even say a name, did I?
No.
No, not yet.
Oh.
Let's start.
Monterey. Is it Monterey?
Let's.
No, that's the first
No.
of two Southbridge.
All right.
Oh, right. I'll borrow that's it. I'll get fucking
We
Google.
we have we have a lot of reason to believe that Aburai is the mole.
I see. Do you have any evidence of this?
Sundisk. There's a
Yeah,
Lego she's shouting
I'll
words.
get to that in a second. Obviously, we've had a couple of little pieces. Yeah, and then to confirm it, I have access to a artifact which only works against Seers of the Throne.
Interesting.
Which confirmed.
And at the meeting.
Yeah.
Let's say about the meeting.
Yeah.
Meeting.
There was a letter we found
Nudging
from
you.
some Seers of the Throne that something went on. I can't remember the rest of the letter. And their boss was labelled just the letter A. Obviously, that in itself wasn't anything. We had nothing to pin it to. When at the meeting, was it yesterday? Day before? One of them. Lego spotted that Aburai. When the mole was mentioned, Aburai looked very nervous and shifty. And I can't remember if there was something else. And then I used this artifact and spoke Aburai's name into it. And it did confirm that she is a Seers of the Throne member.
Do you have this artifact with you at this moment in time?
I do.
May I see it?
I'll get the sun disc out.
Okay. He takes it and places it in front of himself. He's very careful with it. I mean, you can see him inspecting it all over, looking at the runes that is in high speech over its surface. And then you all feel the slight pull of the supernal. Your peripheral energy, eyes or perception opens up, and you then hear him whisper, Aburai. His eyes seem to glaze over as he looks onto the golden disc. You can't actually see what he's seeing. And he just sits there, silent. Monterey looks at you both with a bit of apprehension in her eyes. Reese then pushes the sun disk back to you, Proteus.
Okay.
I used some of my own mana to power the device. I didn't use the device's power mana. This is quite disconcerting.
Indeed.
Because the person that vouched for her was one of the High Council.
Do you know which? I mean, there is a way to check.
Jessig.
Oh, difficult. Where's the... I wrote down how many mana I still had in the sun disk, and now I've forgotten where I put it.
Currently, she is residing at a house.
Burai.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe when I saw her, she was attending a funeral of a relative.
Yes. She informed us all that she wouldn't be attending any meetings for the near future due to a family bereavement. Her brother apparently had passed away. Cholera, apparently. But the disc showed that she is within a residence. Not quite sure where, but it was rather well furnished.
I'm going to use the sun disk to check on Jesseg.
Okay. Okay. In that case, I need you to roll. Let me find it. Hang on.
Do you need the stats for the?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I found it, I think.
Okay. So it's artifact level 4, space 2, mind 2.
Yeah.
Mana 8, gnosis 2.
Yep.
Although the mana is currently 5, it will be 4.
Okay. So roll 2 dice. And you need 8 or more.
Is it just 2 dice or roll?
Yeah.
Okay. See more last time.
Did it? Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the one. That's fine.
That's enough, mate. Okay. And you speak Jessic's name.
Yeah.
It clouds over in your vision for a while, and nothing.
But I know whether it goes through or not.
You did? Yeah, it doesn't go through.
Yeah.
The mana is actually not spent either.
So it goes through, just but isn't applicable, or just doesn't go through.
Essentially, the casting went through. It actually happened.
Yeah.
It's tried to open a window, but it failed. And the mana was put back into the artifact.
It tried to open a window.
Yes.
So does that mean that
The casting passed. You know that
Yeah.
the spell went ahead and actually operated, but it couldn't find a link.
Oh, so it could be that he's not a seer to the throat.
Yeah, it
Not
proves.
just that he's got some sort of shield.
No, it there is no link there to the seers.
Okay. It would seem that Jesse is not a seer's member, at least.
Well, he's still an arsehole. I don't like the man. But what do you do when the French nobility comes knocking on your door? It's a pity they didn't get him at the guillotine.
Drown him in the channel, I'd say.
That's always an option.
Accidentally, of course.
But on all serious matters, why would he vouch for her? What would she have over him? And would he have known?
Maybe he didn't know.
Maybe, yes. I'm thinking that myself.
Or it could just be that, obviously, yeah, that she has something over him, or the seers do. Or it could just be he was bribed with no negative reason to not
Yes.
supposedly let her in. You know what the French are like, and especially the aristocrats.
He does like his money. He does like his money, it's sure.
So it could just well be that he's just an arsehole.
Yes. Well, he is an arsehole.
We could go after.
The question is
Everybody to see this artifact.
no, you need to keep this quiet. The more people get to know about it, the more loose tongues there could be.
Exactly.
And you don't want a target on your back, because the seers will certainly want to keep this out of our hands.
Yeah.
Because it means that if you know their name, shadow or otherwise, you can actually look in and see what they're doing.
Yeah, it's just getting their names.
Yes. But sometimes that's what we use sleepers for. To get names.
Oh, good idea.
Because they don't register any magical powers. And
Sorry, I got lost. Just called.
oh, sorry. They don't. If we use sleepers that we trust, they don't exhibit magical powers or energies, and therefore the seers tend to drop their guard a little bit around them. A little bit, that is. Not a lot. But still, a name is a name. Even if it's a simple delivery. Very well.
And obviously can't just be checking everybody's name we come across.
No, that's true. We can't. We need to make sure. Alright.
How many uses do we get out of it?
How many what?
You can recharge it, but obviously don't want it blowing its top from overuse.
Oh, no.
Yes, it will. You can recharge it.
I could slowly go through the top council members and stuff. That's not a huge amount, but I'm not sure they'd
I think we need
appreciate
to do that.
Well, I can assure you now. Ezith, Jesseg, Monoraid, Fothis, Sameas, and Stanux. They're not seers of the throne. Even though Jesseg is an idiot and a Frenchman. He's unfortunately one of ours.
Monoraid, I do apologise before coming over that I did check your name.
She smiles. That's fine. Don't worry about
I just
it.
needed to make sure, obviously, that because I hadn't really spoken to you, so I needed to make sure I could trust you, and you were fine. I'm just babbling now, so I'll stop.
B sits there with an amused look on his face. He says, "It's nice to know that you're cautious, Proteus, but really, there's no need to test my apprentice."
To where?
Monoraid is one of my apprentices.
Oh, you've got quite a few of them, haven't you?
Well,
He gets around.
yes, I do. I get
Well,
around.
he's been around for a while, so yeah. Where is that?
Very long time.
I was trying not to do that.
Well, the High Council are, like I said, they're all pentacle mages. There's no way a seer could have got that high without the help or without their peers' support.
Just side question.
Mm-hmm.
What are your apprentices apprenticing in?
Well, you see, I've detected Monoraid's awakening when she signed her name in the watchtower of life and spirit. I sensed her awakening. I was in the local area, and so I visited her family. And I took her under my wing to show her this life. Because once you've awoken, as you know, there is no going back.
Yeah.
So, gentlemen, the question is, I have my hands full investigating this lich. I'm going to have to ask you to find a Burai and kill her. We don't want to bring her in. She's too dangerous. You need to kill her.
There's another Jedi.
Okay. Are there any tips on that?
Kill her in her sleep.
Well, I assume she's quite a powerful mage.
Yeah, she's not anything that you can't handle. She's nothing that you can't handle.
Not like
So
we've
what
only
is
been mages
safe
for
for us?
5 minutes.
We can tackle with this sunstone, can't we?
No.
Yes.
We can scry on her.
We can use the sun
Oh, I
disk
know,
as a
I
weapon.
can scry. I'm in front of her.
You
But
could
we don't
use the
wanna-
sun disk as a weapon. Yes.
Kind of throwing it at her.
Or just bashing her over the head with it.
Frisbee.
Mages aren't immortal. They'll dive to blunt force trauma to the head.
Oh no, it's a metal that I can't mould.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I could make it into the crow.
It's Atlanteum.
I could have put spikes on it and throw it like crow.
It's sorry, it's not that's No Man's Sky.
Something like that.
Orchilium.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Orcish.
Yeah. Strange enough, it's actually a real ore that people do know how to make, but in this game, it's been a lost art. And what people do make of it, it's usually a very, very poor imitation. But anyway, so yes, I think a team, you and your friends, you should be able to tackle her and whoever she's with.
Do you know where she lives?
Unfortunately, no. Like many.
How can you not know where she lives? She's like high up in the thingy. Do you not know each other's addresses?
She's a herald.
She's a herald.
Would Orphic know? Although we don't currently know where Orphic is either.
Orphic is searching for this lich as well. All hands are on deck for this.
Yeah.
Can look her up in the phone book.
We only know her, or possibly her surname.
Her surname?
Where if she shares the same name as her brother. Anyone know if
I know she was
Laura's
married. I know she was married. As for her real name, never knew it.
I mean, we could look up her brother.
Well,
Yes.
yes, you could. Yes, so
Maybe
she's.
someone there would know the sister's name.
Well, unfortunately, her brother is buried in the cemetery.
Yeah, but we know his name.
Yes. Well,
Oh, actually, he has only just died. Although if you wake someone up with cholera, it's only Bonga the spirit. That's fine. Oh no, it's death. Oh, I don't want to get that.
Yes.
There's no chance of getting cholera after.
no.
Okay.
No, this. If anything, he would have been dead for a couple of days.
Yeah.
You want to go and dig him up and talk to him?
We don't
can do
know
that.
what. Well, we don't know what graveyard he's in. I mean, obviously we.
Is that not something we can go to the council about?
Well, I mean, there might be a guy that has records,
Well, I
but
can
he
go
doesn't
find out
like.
what-
He doesn't like Lego because Lego killed him. So,
No, that was just the gravekeeper. That was gardener.
But obviously, there's more cemeteries in London.
Yes, there is. There are a lot more.
We don't know what. Yeah, we don't know which.
Who looked at it last time? It was Proteus, wasn't it?
Looked at what?
Just as the universe looked at it.
At the grave, when she was at the grave.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah. Roll wits and streetwise.
First screw up of the night. Wits and streetwise I have. It's my mission now is just to put 1 in everything, so I don't have the -3.
Yeah. Yeah, you recognise the graveyard from the scene. A glimpse of a sign, the lay of the land. You know where it is. It's south west of London, just on the outskirts.
Okay, how many hours have we got till
It is.
the meeting later?
You've got 5 hours. It'll take you about probably an hour and a half to get across there.
Yeah, I mean, we don't obviously have to go after Burai right now, so we just find out her name and that, and then head to the meeting, maybe.
Yeah,
Okay.
you would have enough time to do that. Yeah.
Lego, do you wanna grab a cab then?
What are you going to say to him?
I have a friend here called Bongo. He'd like to ask you some questions.
I mean,
He didn't kill you.
Because you constantly don't stop yakking.
I can't talk to him. I don't have
I
death
will-
magic.
He has got a point there.
I know. Don't help him. I will just translate. um, I mean, we'll just say,
you don't want me to come up with something.
just say,
Because you know it's going to be stupid.
I'm really sorry that you're dead. We're trying to get in touch with your sister. What is her name? I don't know, something like that.
Well,
Where
I
could
was
we
going.
find her?
I've got an idea. It's stupid.
You think of
but
some questions, and then when we get there, you tell me, and I'll ask the questions. You tell me the questions before I wake the dead person up,
Oh,
so I know whether how stupid they are.
oh, it's stupid. But fun.
There's a surprise. Has it got anything to do with Darwin?
No.
Okay.
Nothing to do with Darwin.
At least that's a level of stupidity that's been removed.
No, I would never let my personal issues get in the way of my professional ones.
Of course not.
No. Okay, let's go to the graveyard then.
Okay. You nip outside. You thank your hosts for Monoraid for
Assistance.
uh,
Gracious hosts.
yes.
Other things. With words.
Yes, thank you, Ego and Enoch. You were a great help there.
Oh, absolutely.
As always.
As always. Yeah. Oh, what do they? Every time they come in, they move the bloody fan and leave it too far away.
Who's that?
Oh, stupid message. Every time they come in, they try and get round the side of the bed, and they always move the fan out of the way. And then I can't reach the damn thing.
Oh, right. That's Monoraid.
That's Jessic.
Oh, hang on.
Monoraid's at the bottom. Oh dear. Oh, what do they? Every time they come in, they move the bloody fan and leave it too far away. And then I can't reach the damn thing.
Oh,
That's Jessic. Monoraid's at the bottom. Oh dear. Oh, what do they? Every time they come in, they move the bloody fan and leave it too far away. Oh, I had such a better image in my head.
There you go. That's Monoraid.
Big hood. Or is that a
That's very,
bonnet?
It's a bonnet.
bonnet, yeah. That's very unlike any of Rob's other.
I thought Monterey was a dude. I gotta change some notes.
It's definitely a woman. She, long auburn hair, green eyes, a soft heart-shaped face. She stands around about 5'2" tall, and she's got a slight hint of the Highland accent.
Oh yeah, slight hint.
Yeah.
I remember that from last time.
So you leave.
Shame.
You all exit Monoraid's abode, and Enoch summons up a cab by whistling a wave his arm, and it stops at your feet. And the cab driver shouts down at you, "Where do you want to be?"
Where do we want to be?
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
I reel the name off of the graveyard.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I know where that one is. A shilling each, and I'll get you there.
Go on, Leo, pay up.
And you, yeah, and off he goes. And he starts to scoot across London. It takes you about half an hour to get there at a fair old rate of knots, as the roads are now starting to clear. And you appear... and you pull up, or he pulls up, outside of this graveyard. You can see people milling around, but they're all now starting to disperse and head home. The gates are open, the large iron affairs with a large iron arch, which shows St. Paul's graveyard or cemetery. And he goes, "We're here. Graveyard shuts at 8 o'clock, by the way, gents."
You wait around.
Yeah. Another shilling. I'll wait here.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, that's the deal.
Okay, and you pay him another shilling.
Yeah, I'll give him those.
Okay, and you start to make your way into the graveyard.
Yeah, I'll try and catch my bearings in the direction of.
Okay. I won't ask you to roll again, because with that roll, yeah, you know the rough area. And it's not difficult looking for a fresh grave. It would be only what? You looked at it yesterday, so it'd be a day old. You start to pick your way between the gravestones and the sarcophagi. The mausoleums? Mausoleums, yeah, that's it. As well. They're all sealed tight and shut.
Sounds handy.
Yeah. Black crows fly overhead, looking for a place to roost in the trees as you make your way over to the plot. It isn't long before you find the grave that's been freshly dug with a brand new headstone. Jeremiah Watts.
Okay. What kind of viewpoint are we for anyone around?
Make a perception roll.
No, that's not what I wanted.
On the right hand side.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, cool.
Why did it hide it?
Don't worry about it. That's a really good success. It's a critical success.
Oh, cool.
Is people are too busy trying to get home. No one's taken any notice of you at all, and there are no sleepers present.
Got your shovel, Lego?
I did bring it with me actually, and
You don't actually have to dig the body up.
Do we not?
No.
Would it not be hard for it to talk to me from down
Well,
there?
you can talk to its spirit. You can summon the ghost.
Oh, I talk to its spirit. Wouldn't that be kind of talking with spirit?
No, that's
Not dead.
no. You're talking.
We've had this,
You're talking with
this
it.
discussion before.
You're talking to a dead spirit, which is the realms of the death.
Right.
If it was a nature spirit,
I don't do talking to people, living or dead.
So did I kill this guy?
In this game, ghosts aren't spirits.
Well, maybe, I don't know. But not that we know of.
I wasn't sure. Right.
I'm pretty sure you didn't kill this one.
You never know.
Pay them.
That's true.
We don't really know what he was doing.
So you
Remember.
set out for a séance.
I'm going to ask Bungo his questions first.
Okay.
Oh, it's really simple. Tell Jeremiah you have great news. His sister has won a special prize.
Inheritance.
No, because then he'll ask from who, and because he should know the family, and we don't.
Well,
any more
sensible
questions?
You just say that she's won a prize. She's won a prize of £10,000 for a Nigerian prince.
Yeah, but if she'd won a prize, we would know who she is. And there's no email yet.
But we can't get hold of her. She's not.
Because we don't know her name
yet.
We need to know her name. That's a simple. What's your sister's name question.
Okay. We'll change it then. We'll say that we're census takers.
Who?
We're taking a census. And we need to know about his family. So ask him about his other family relatives as well. Don't make it obvious.
How many census takers?
Okay,
How many census takers do you know that can raise the dead, the spirits?
Don't know, maybe all of them.
Well,
you never know.
My spirits are always raised when I do the census.
Spirits are going down his throat too much.
Come on, not even death can keep you away from census takers.
I thought that was taxman.
I think he's.
Yeah,
I think he's
that's
very
tax.
suspicious.
That's tax fed. All right, now I'm going to lay out for a séance, creepily.
Okay. You start to prepare for the séance. How do you do this, Proteus?
By having foreknotice of that question. I'm sure my brother has some candles. Because he's strange like that. If not, he's running to the shop because he can buy anything.
Look, I offered you to buy into this business. You chose not to. You're like, no, we are not going to invest in nappies for mice. It's not going to work. Well, it didn't.
Do you want to create a circle, all holding hands? If you haven't got candles or Ouija board.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
I'm not holding Bongo's hand. I know where it's been.
Do you want me to help you? I can rub my loins and make spooky noises.
Don't you do that normally?
And then hold your hand.
Yeah. No, he's holding you. Looking at the left. That's it. I'm on the opposite side.
Okay, now you know where you stood and whose hand you're
I'm
holding.
the order to his chaos. Need balance.
Might do the spell.
Oh dear. So we're gonna go bad. Right. We can do that.
I believe it's called Touch the Grey if you got the right.
Nope.
Oh, okay. It'll be a level 2 effect then. Oh, sorry, it's level 1.
Yeah.
Level 1.
If it was level 2, I'd be fucked. Okay. It's not a certain number of questions, is it? It's just kind of.
It will last for the scene
more
if
of
you.
a time thing, yeah.
Yeah, it'll last for the scene. Because of where you are, and you're drawing upon death as well, you can add 1 dice to your dice pool due to the resonance of the place.
Boom.
Nice. Your breath starts to go cold as you summon the energies that through into this plane. And you all feel a chill runs down your spine as a ghostly apparition of what would have been a rather young and handsome man floats before you. And he faces you, Proteus.
Good evening.
Hello.
Sorry for your untimely demise.
Untimely demise? I was murdered. That bitch is going through my stuff as we speak.
Who?
My sister. I've been watching her, going through my belongings, looking what she could take out of him, and then giving them to the rest of the family after what she did to me.
What's her name?
My sister's name?
Yes.
Florence.
And does she share your surname?
No, she got married
Do you
to
know her
some
surname?
awfully ugly man. Law. I'll put that in. I'll put that in.
It's a mouthful of a name, isn't it?
Sounds like one of Matt's characters. Do you only have one sister?
Yes. And she killed me.
Okay. How did she kill you? You thought you died of cholera?
That's what she told people. That's what she told the family. It was strychnine.
She poisoned you?
Yeah. She cooked a meal and she served it up with all smiles, and the next thing I know I'm coughing and spluttering and thrashing around on the floor with bloody foam coming out of my mouth. And now I'm dead. The dignity of it all.
I'm sure.
And then she stands above my grave crying. How just words fail me. I had my whole life planned ahead of me, and now this. What do I do now? Where do I go?
You look to move on to the next.
To where?
Oh, the next life. I'm not sure, but we will certainly look into this for you.
I'm going to whisper in. Get revenge.
Can't hear you. Whisper louder.
You can't hear what's being said.
We
You
could,
can't-
see if
you
he
can't
wants
hear.
us to get rid of her in exchange for something.
You can't hear her. You can't hear this spirit. Only Proteus can.
Yeah,
How can we not? Oh, can he? Oh, right.
just hear half the
Yes.
conversation.
I nudge Proteus and say, "Tell him about his sister's prize."
Yeah, we will definitely look into what you said, and we'll make sure we give her a prize from you.
Well, I hope you give her a bloody good hiding after what she did to me. She said that the what was it again? That the exarchs would reward her for this. Bitch! Who the fuck are the exarchs and why are they meddling in my family? My sister? What kind of cult is she started to join?
Do you know where she lives? Her address?
Well, I know she has a house here in London, yes. Much like myself. Well, I used to.
Do you know whereabouts?
Yes, I do. Piccadilly. 110 Piccadilly.
Is there a street name? Piccadilly's an area.
Is it? Oh. It's a street name now, yeah. It is the street name, Piccadilly.
Piccadilly Street, Piccadilly.
Yeah, Piccadilly Street, Piccadilly.
Okay, and can we take your address just in case she's over there for some reason?
Certainly. 210 Fleet Street.
Wow. Lives in the bank. Okay. Okay. How do I turn this off?
You just stop concentrating.
Oh.
When just before you go.
Yeah.
What happens now I'm dead? Where do I go?
I'm sure you'll find out. I myself do not know.
Oh.
But
this is kind of scary, you know. It's cold. I miss eating apples. I like apples. But
just keep hoping. Keep
Hope?
the hope
hope for what? That
there'll be a new life. That all things get better when you pass on. That's what everybody says. So just keep with that hope. I'm sure it'll work out.
I think I'll go to the church. It's just down there. See if I can find any answers there, I think. Although, no, screw it. I'm going back to watch my rat of a sister.
Well,
Who
you don't
knows?
want to do that. That'll just work you up even more.
Might.
Enjoy leaving everything behind and moving on. Probably the best way.
Roll manipulation and...
Not really trying to manipulate him.
No, okay. Make a presence and persuasion
No,
roll.
manipulation's probably... No, that sounds about right.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're trying to manipulate him. So manipulating and persuasion.
Definitely manipulate.
What you are lying to him by telling him it'll get better.
No, I'm manipulating the GM to give me more dice. See, that worked.
Oh,
I might get better, I don't know.
all right, I won't go back to my old house. Although it's difficult to let go, you know.
I'm sure.
I might just, like I say, go to the church down there. Do you think the priest can see me or hear me?
don't know. I mean, they claim to see and hear other things, so it's worth a shot, I suppose.
Yeah, it is worth a shot, I would guess.
Okay, I'm gonna start backing off. But I'll never get away.
And you let the spell fade, and he slowly dissipates before your eyes. But though you do get the sense that he's still hanging around, contemplating his next move.
Just can't see. Yeah.
You just can't see or feel him or hear him anymore.
Right. Right. We have an address or two.
Good.
Let's get back. I'll probably be ready in time for the meeting.
Meeting.
The meeting.
Might be a
What were we meeting them
on the way
about?
back.
Ewoks anger management class.
Right.
Don't just go there and start on someone for no reason. Okay, there is a reason.
Well, weren't we just going to trying to establish like
An ally. or
connection
something.
with him? Yeah. Networking.
Yeah. That was the original idea, and then Enoch's anger management slipped, and he nearly tore the driver a new one.
Yes. I remember now. Because I was going to hit him over the head with a cricket bat.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, there was lots of cricket bats.
Okay. So where do you want to go next, guys?
Yeah, back home.
Back home, alright. You jump in the
Get
cab.
ready to meet this guy.
You jump back in the cab and send it back towards Camden. As it's trundling through the streets, I'm going to give you all 2 beats and 1 arcane beat.
Woo! Just got fucking about again.
Takes about 45 minutes to get across to where your sanctum is. And you enter the house. The living room has a fire roaring ahead, going away in it. And the 2 ladies that live upstairs in the attic sat in the living room. One of them's knitting, and the other one is reading a book. As you enter the house, they look up, and what's her name? What was her name? I can't remember it now. Nope, not that one. To Sony, pokes her head out of the lounge door. Oh, you're back. Everything okay?
Yeah, we're just kind of shortly off to a meeting, so
Oh, okay.
we won't be harassing you for too long.
That's okay. I mean, this is your house. This is your sanctum. We're just guests here. I hope you don't mind us starting a fire.
Not at all.
It was getting rather chilly.
I'm sure.
What do you mean start a fire?
In the fireplace.
Oh, okay.
Calm down, Grandad.
No, when they said start a fire, I was like, wait, what?
We
Grandad,
went
wake up! Wake
we
up!
went out and got some logs and some coal, and we built a fire. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought you were just going to burn down London.
He was having a war. He was having a war flashback. Was old Grandad.
Yes, yes.
That
It
happened.
brought it.
That happened nearly
back to
200
the,
years ago. It's fine.
No, the Napoleonic.
Oh, that one.
Yes, I remember it well.
He's old.
Oh, there's a few mages in London that lived through that, you know.
Yeah, but he's special. He gave Napoleon the complex.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's just the way he is.
Oh,
He gives everybody complexes. That's his magic.
like it,
And I
yeah.
do that. And I
Good
do
guy.
that in quotes.
oh, I see. Right, okay.
I'm going to go and get changed.
Okay.
You getting changed? What are you wearing? Say that
I was,
to me.
I was going to go shout my head into the room and say, Lego, which colour should we go for?
Pink, pink. For 2 seconds.
I don't have pink.
Pink's not really a colour in this day and age.
Yeah. Don't start trying to call it salmon either. It's still pink.
I'm going to wear cerise.
Isn't that another shade of pink?
Yes.
So you all get changed, and I'm going to put an hour goes past as you grab a bite to eat as well.
Is there any mental exercises that Enoch can do to stay calm?
You can try to meditate.
I'll be doing that.
Do you wish to? There's a few levels of meditation for mages. There's the surface. There's a surface level meditation like most people would do, but then there's also meditating and then entering one's soul. And that is a trip and a half, apparently, according to the rule book.
I'll just stick with the surface level.
Okay.
Control my anger.
Because if you get lost in your soul, you can actually stay there and you go catatonic and don't wake up.
Oh, shit.
But then your friends have to come in, go into your soul and try and grab you and get you out.
You guys will have to enter me.
Oh, I'd like to sound of
Yeah,
it.
don't worry. We'll be sending Bongo first.
Ooh,
I will be happy to enter you.
Move.
He didn't start the fire.
Okay, so you...
There's 4 men inside me.
Ready
Jeez.
You-
to bring Vaseline.
Don't worry, vegan friendly.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back properly this time.
So run off like that.
Much like every OnlyFans model's had 4 men inside of her at once. Okay. Okay. Are we waiting for Enoch to come back?
Mm. So we've got carriage journey. Where are we going?
Yeah. Yeah, so you'll all jump back into another cab and he takes you across town to the East India Dock Yard. And I will dragon you all over. Just give us a sec.
So what type of invite is this?
I'm back.
It's just a letter or something like that.
It was just a letter.
Should we come in empty-handed?
We brought Bongo.
Basically, it's a meeting. Enoch's asked for a meeting. And it's been arranged and agreed. And you pull up outside of what looks to be a large warehouse. The coach driver leaves you there in the docklands with the tip of his hat and he says, "Careful around these parts. People often end up in the drink themselves, floating off downriver." And he says, as he says that, he drives off.
Are there any lights around?
No, there's no lights. Do you wish to? Do any of you have any lights?
No.
I'll just pull them off my spaceship right now.
Well, Bongo can create light. He's got force magic, I believe.
Oh,
Do
no,
you?
I've been...
Got body armor.
I can't produce
Not much
light, but
light.
I can control it.
So what level are you in force magic, Bongo?
2.
2.
I can control light, but I can't create it.
Okay.
What if I...
If there's any light
Make a spark.
available, I could potentially, or any fire, I can actually increase its power, but I can't create light from nothing.
Right. Okay.
If I try and create a spark, can you kind of grab that?
Yeah, you can increase that. But what are you
Yes,
going
I
to?
can.
What are you going to put it on?
One of Lego shirts.
What?
His
I don't really want to.
Hairspray will catch it.
It will start to burn.
Do it as hat, actually. There's a monkey shit on that. I'll probably make it there.
I have a container with 2 hearts in it.
Are you just carrying that around?
Yeah, it's part. Don't worry, it's part of the magic trick for later. Don't worry.
Fucking rich people.
If you can create fire, I can make
Yeah.
it. I can control it.
I can create fire. Well, not create fire, but we could create some fire. We got bullets and everything, haven't we?
Do
I've got
you want
bullets.
to roll a perception? Would it be a -3?
Jesus, am I blind?
Yes, it's pitch black.
No.
Really.
You can actually see light coming from out of the windows of this warehouse. Along here.
What kind of light is it?
Lantern light.
I mean, presumably it's lantern. Yeah, no.
What does can I? No, that's...
What do you actually have?
Why is...
You got force 2. So you could. Rule books.
I mean, I could make the flames bigger, but that's not very useful to us outside the warehouse.
No, I was just thinking about something else you can do with force 2. Just give us a sec.
I'll check what I can do with Prime, but I can't remember what it is.
Need the moon brighter.
Wow.
Right, so you
Make the
can.
entire moon brighter, but you can't make a little spark. Okay.
I can't. I can only manipulate what already exists.
Yeah.
I say we just.
Prime magic.
How dark is it?
I need higher level enforcers to create a force.
Is
What can we see? You must be able to see like through the moonlight and stuff like that.
No, it's pitch dark.
Well, there's no light out. It's cloudy and everything.
is fire classed as a universal energy?
What are you trying to go with, Scott.
I'm just trying to look at Prime. It says with Prime, mages can create, destroy, or reshape the universal energies.
Yeah, so fire, wind, that kind of thing, I'm guessing would be
And I
universal.
suppose although that would kind of make forces a bit
Yeah, it would.
obsolete.
What you could
Well,
do is
all right, Prime. Right, while other spheres influence the actual stuff of reality, Prime controls the power from which they all spring. So Prime moves through patterns of life, matter, spirit, forces, animating them to be released again and again when these patterns expire. That doesn't help me in any way.
right. With Forces 2, you actually have the ability to control light itself on go.
You can.
So what you could potentially
Yes, I
do
can.
is take the light from this lantern here in this room, as you can see as it's shining through this window, and place it around yourself. The lantern in here can stay here and it'll still be lit, but the light source from here will actually be around you. You're not creating it, you're just moving it from one source to another, and that's controlling light, and you can do that.
Okay. I'll do that.
So it's a rank 2 effect. If you've got the rote control light, it's going to be a little bit easier.
I don't.
Okay, in that case it'll be an improvised magic. It'll be +1 reach to change the spell from that lantern to you. So you get one yantra. If you're spending willpower, that's 2 dice. You want it to last a scene. Don't need to change the range because you can see it. So you just put 1 reach into the reach modifier to show that you're adapting the spell of control light to shine around you instead of the lantern.
I just thought something else instead of work.
And when you're ready, roll for it. Yeah, that'll last the scene. You all watch as the light in the room goes off and then it scoots out across and lights up around Bongo.
Oh, jolly good old chum.
You do that all the time.
Yes.
No,
There you go.
As I say, a light source needs to exist. Already exist.
Do cats see in pitch black or just dim light?
A cat can see in dim light. Well, a cat has night vision, and night vision is different to dark vision. So dark
Except
vision,
in D&D.
yeah,
Yeah.
dark vision in real life, basically,
You need
bats
light source.
would be able to, bats can see in absolute pitch darkness, but a cat will need light. It needs ambient light, so like stars.
'Cause I did think that obviously I could change my eyes, but yeah, I did
You-
wonder if it wasn't going to work properly.
You need life for that.
Yep, I do. I can give myself.
Yeah,
a
you need a
ring.
life to do that.
Ooh!
Okay.
I'm gonna slap you with a book of life in a minute.
You notice that you're stood in a relatively wide carriageway with bits of debris either side of it and down the middle. This looks like a relatively unused road made of cobblestones and flagstones either side for pavements. You've got warehouses down here, but you know the one that you're looking for is down here.
What's the song they sing on the Yellow Brick Road?
We're off to see the
road.
we're off to see the wizard.
Yeah, no, but wasn't there another song as well?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Yeah.
Was it Lions and Tigers and Bears?
Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, all right,
It's the same song.
Yeah. Oh, is it still part of the same song? The Lions and Tigers
Yes,
and Bears.
it's the same song.
That's the same song. Okay.
No, that's a different song.
That's the one I thought about, but I couldn't think of it.
Okay. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Werewolves, ghouls, and vampires, oh my. Nope, I'm not going first. There you go.
It's Enoch that needs to go first.
No, Enoch is definitely not there to go first.
Why are my arrow keys not working anymore? Why is my health so low?
Doesn't need a bodyguard, he's a vampire. Oh, you've been sleeping. Where's Lego? Stop running
You
away.
can see a yard with two entrances. This one says in, and the other one, obviously, looking at the tracks, it's the out. You got a door to your right here, large wooden doors here, and
Where are the end?
another door here. These are open. It's an open yard.
I'm going to go through the entrance that says out.
That's
I'm a rebel.
that is the in entrance.
That was the other side.
Oh,
So, what's the plan? Are we going guns blazing or diplomatic?
No, we're going to talk.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. We're not here to
put me in a
kill him.
workhouse. Come on.
Oh, look, how is it that you pretend? I reckon you should pretend you're some big shot guy now. You're your bodyguard.
Yes, they put you in a workhouse, but it's your own fault they
Blah,
put
blah,
you in
blah,
a
blah, blah, blah,
workhouse.
blah. I wasn't finished with the invention.
That's because you were.
Can't make money
You're still
to
not
pay the
gambling.
loan back without a finished invention.
Didn't you not do the invention and went off gambling?
I don't know what you're talking about. What?
Why
I'm
did your
sorry,
voice
but you're
just go
gonna
really high
get no,
pitched?
you're gonna get no sympathy from us for being
I
in
didn't
a
have a drug
workhouse.
habit when I was younger. I don't know what
Gambling habit.
Let's see what's behind door number one.
That past
Should we
thing is
not?
over and done with.
Oh,
You
fuck.
could have not, but there you go. Okay.
You see ahead of you, Jared, and he's got a 3-barreled shotgun
Oh, fuck.
over his
Sorry.
shoulder. He looks at you and he smiles. Good evening, gentlemen. Please come in.
Oh.
Surely it's not been a week yet.
Lego's really interested in that gun. Excuse me, Mr. Whatever your name
There's
is.
a surprise. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, that's a big door. Unless someone just opened the door to the barn.
Good to see you all here today. Please, step forward. All of you. Please, Proteus.
Well, there's 4 of us and 3 barrels on that gun. So one of us is good.
Oh, I don't intend to use it.
Breathe, Enoch.
This is my insurance, should we say.
Sure.
Please, Proteus, step forward so we can see you.
I think Lego was shouting from the other room.
Yeah,
He wants to
I can't
start
hear
again.
him.
Do you want to tell that?
Why does he know my name?
He knows all of our names.
No,
Yeah.
he knows John Wright.
Well, didn't you... Well,
No.
he is obviously part of this group, so he would know your names because you introduced yourself to the gentleman Igor previously.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. I'm
But
pretty sure you did.
I was going to, but then because he kept calling Ewok John Wright, I thought, no, I'm not gonna go down that route.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Bongo might have with his cricket bat in hand. I don't know.
Please step forward, everyone. We're all friendly here. We're here for a chat. That's all.
Winston.
Sorry, who's Jared?
The guy that you stood next to.
Jared Winston. He had.
I know he's the guy that I'm stood next to. Who is he?
He's the guy I gave the shits for a week.
He's Jared. I made his goon piss his pants.
And we
Okay,
made him
okay.
shit his pants.
I thought he was the carriage bloke that we spoke to.
No.
Arranged
No,
the
that was
meeting
Igor.
with. That was Igor. You mean Igor?
Igor. Someone got some.
That was a young Frankenstein reference.
Yeah, bloody hell. That boat sinking.
Yeah.
Watching it.
You hear the door to the warehouse shut and lock.
Oh, no, not sound of that.
Lego can do that trick as well. Oh, an unlock apparently.
No, no.
Do you want to make a perception roll?
All of them.
Yes. You're all here.
Excuse.
There you go.
Okay, you hear this door slam shut and lock as well. And then, out of the shadows,
Someone's got thaumaturgy.
Igor steps.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh, they look like Adam.
Looks like everybody's here. How you doing?
Oh,
All right. You?
Hey,
okay.
wasn't your hump on your other shoulder?
It kind of moves, you see.
I
Got a mind of its own. Depends how I lay at night.
Why does Jared look like he's wearing a male coat?
It's not. It's a fur coat. And you hear a
It's
voice.
a guy.
You hear a voice coming from this direction. Ah, Mr. Wright. Long time no see. And as you turn, this creature appears from out of the shadows.
I can't.
Nosferatu.
Preacher!
Good evening, gentlemen.
Mr. Hunden.
Indeed, in the flesh, as you say.
T.Honda.
Please.
You do realize Sid was the driver, not Igor. But
Was it?
carry on.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Igor.
No. It's fine, carry on. It's a minor thing.
Let's drop with the second name, shall we? Call me Torkel.
Morkel, that's a nice name.
Like snorkel.
Snorkel. What they invented yet?
I don't know, but yeah. Maybe he's the guy that invents them, gets a spelling mistake.
Ah, maybe.
So, I was informed by my associates here that you wish to talk.
Well,
Let's stand in front of Enoch. Bongo, you're up.
Greetings.
Oh,
Oh.
that's probably going to make it worse, but yeah.
Hello.
Yes, we would like to talk. We would like to talk about the possibility of setting up some sort of loose alliance.
Hmm.
What? This guy? He's an arsehole. What? Really?
We've talked about this, Enoch. Shut up.
I know.
Is there a way to do a code of
Keep your
silence?
friend,
With him.
keep
He's
your
so
friends
menacing.
close, and your
He didn't
arseholes
even
closer.
reveal himself like straight away when we entered.
You know, I
Like,
can suck oxygen
how
out of an
rude that
area.
is?
Can I just only take anything that comes out of left Enoch's mouth? And make those sounds. Not actually suffocate him.
No, that would be forces for you trying to move sound.
Oh. I just make. I can
Yes,
shove.
we
can.
we would like
Shove
to
wind in him.
we'd like to we understand that you are a very learned, well-educated individual, and we also believe that you are well connected in this city. And it is those connections that we would like access to.
But what would I get out of this alliance? I mean, so far this is all one way towards you, and indeed I know many secrets of this city and of its, how should I say, more interesting clientele. But the question I ask, what can you give me?
Not a steam-powered weapon. Giving me money.
Reach around.
Yeah, that one. He won't laugh.
How do you get on with liches?
I don't know what those are.
You don't know what a lich is?
No. We don't. I mean, I've never heard of this lich that you speak of. Is it a vampire?
No, it's
It's
crap. I can't remember what the description was. How to describe him in Mage.
Bad news, that's what they are.
Yeah, but they're not really other undead type things, are they, in Mage?
no, they're not undead. They just use the souls of other mages to extend their lives.
So what do they actually class them as?
They're classed as mages,
Oh, they are. Okay.
and he would, and you realise that he would just know you guys as mages or wizards. He would classify even the lich as a wizard. He wouldn't know the ins or outs, if that makes sense.
So again, it would more sound like a more about us thing, so that wouldn't really be any help for him.
Yeah, it'd be a case of it's kind of your problem, that, not mine.
Yeah.
What do vampires like? Well, apart from eating people.
Blood.
Oh, you got them hearts, don't you?
You know, well, they're not all.
I can get them some
it's more
cheese.
just between your toes. Ugh. Good old Edam. Yeah, they don't eat people as such. They just take the blood. Wow, we really should have thought about this more on the way.
Well, why didn't you, Proteus?
Because you were going to do all the talking in this one.
Was I? Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Oh,
We shall
What can we offer you, Mr. Vampire?
we shall offer our services as mages. We can do things that your sleepers can't.
Sleepers.
Within reason.
What
He
do-
means your ghouls. Or
Oh,
your
right.
distance and
Yes, my ghouls.
And to demonstrate, I would like to turn invisible.
oh dear. Always the same.
Try it. Go for it.
I might not work with a nut.
You're at -1 already because you've concentrated on the spell.
Falling asleep.
Oh yes, I am. Oh,
Hello?
Hello? Oh, yeah, you fell asleep.
Yeah, we can hear you.
okay, where do I put the -1?
It'll be in the dice modifier.
Dice mod. Yep, I found it. So it'll be -1. Practices. So I'll put that
Sure.
on.
Be back in a minute.
All right.
Hello, nurse. How long does a turn last?
About 6 seconds. Roughly.
Right. Okay. I only want to give a brief demonstration, so I don't want it to be the whole scene.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going so slow. Come on. Right, okay. Let's change that. I don't want it to take 3 hours.
Just wait a minute. How long? 3 hours. Oh, for God's sake.
No, don't want it to be 3 hours. This probably isn't going to work because I've only got 1 dice.
You must.
We believe in you.
You mutter a few things, and he goes, And you was meant to do what exactly?
Listen, it didn't work. It hasn't come up on my screen yet.
No, it hasn't worked.
Oh.
Yes, well, I guess. Well done. Inigo goes, oh, well done, yeah. And Jared looks to you and goes, what?
One of the other two do something, please.
Really good at shooting people.
Listen, it
For God's
looks
sake.
like you have nothing to offer me, so why should I deal with you? The debt has been paid, Mr. Wright. Now, I suggest you all leave.
No.
We live here
I'm
now.
not having it.
Torkov just raises a single eyebrow at you protesting.
I'm gonna perform a spell, and it will work. Let me find one that does. Let me find one that does. Oh, hang on. Am I still in control of this light?
Yes.
throw it around the room.
Can I make the light leave my body and start flying around the warehouse?
Yeah, you could do that.
So I do that,
Okay.
and hopefully hopefully his mind is going to be blown, and it's like this is the greatest magic trick he's ever seen in his life. Ooh, look, I can move a light.
Okay. To do the performance, roll presence and performance for
No,
me,
don't make
please.
me roll. Don't make me roll.
Just see how good it
Why
is.
do you do this?
Just to see how good this is.
Hang on. Performance.
Presence, sorry. Presence and expression.
Just
Presence and expression. Sorry.
I don't know what the pin's got up it.
Yeah, Adam's and yours is going off the charts, mate.
That's my one. Mine's at 104.
Okay.
I just want to demonstrate that I can do magic. That I am vaguely competent.
Yeah, it's fine. He sits there and he watches this ball of light fly around and then it goes up one arm and then down the other. Impressive. I've heard stories of mages that could do such things. Never actually witnessed it myself, as you people tend to not flaunt your abilities. Alright, so you can do parlour tricks. Still, what can you do for us? For me? You see, we Nosferatu deal with secrets. We're spies, scouts, information.
We're very good at keeping secrets.
We look for information. We barter.
Oh, we're fantastic at gathering information.
Give a name, and these guys can find anything on that name you want.
Yeah.
Could be useful. Could be useful. Tell you what. Why don't we start this alliance with something a bit more concrete?
We can get you concrete if you want.
Yeah.
Igor rubs his hands. This is a simple transaction. I give you all some of my blood to sign the deal, should we say.
Scott's not here, so I say yes.
I'm back.
No, you're not. You're not here. You did not just hear what was just said.
Only that you were trying to get me into something.
Yeah, he's offering to
Yes, we are.
to
Yes.
sign the deal. Is offering that you all drink some of his blood.
Is there any side effects to this?
I'm a learner, man. Would I know what this is about? I am technically.
Roll intelligence. No, sorry. Roll wits and occult.
Ooh, better.
You can use willpower. Don't forget to add 3 dice.
You might want to.
I don't need to roll to know it's a bad idea.
Wait,
Yeah.
how do you mean add 3 dice? How many willpower do I need to spend for that?
1.
1 willpower is 3 dice.
Oh, nice.
If it's normal stuff.
Yeah. Spells, it's +2.
Right.
So Proteus, yeah, you realise, Enoch, you know what's going on.
It ain't thrall time.
Yeah, you both realise what he's trying to do. A drop of it, well, drinking his blood once isn't that much of a problem. It would give you a massive boost to your abilities, physical abilities especially. But you're one step towards being bloodbound to him and being one of his ghouls.
Even for vampires, you turn into thralls.
Yes. And basically he'll be able to find you wherever you are, and he would control you from a distance. He wouldn't even have to talk to you.
Yep.
And you will feel a profound sense of love for him. And whatever happens, if he's in danger, you would do anything to get to him to stop that from happening by putting yourself between that and a speeding bullet. Or stake.
So the once is okay.
No. Not really.
Really?
Once you find you have a profound love for him.
Because if you accidentally do it another time, and it just happens to be his,
Yeah.
you're fucked.
Yeah. Seeing that you haven't really got anything to give me, how about that deal?
That'd be a no from me.
Ah.
Hey, Lego, why don't you just give him some money?
Money?
You've got lots of money, don't you?
I
Vampires, good money.
have money, Enoch. Lots of money.
How much money do you
So
have?
keen on
Let's have
getting
the money
more
off.
of it from me.
I am 342 years old. I have
Okay.
more.
Oh, you're nearly as old as Rob.
That was not me for once.
I'll take that deal.
He looks like me as well.
Say it.
You taking the deal?
Bongo. Yeah, but Bongo will take the deal. He's got nothing better to do in his life.
Okay.
He's so close to death already.
He bites into his wrist.
They're not very godlike.
Eh?
Bongo's a bit of a Bible veteran. It's not very.
He bites into his wrist,
Bible veteran
Bongo,
like to be eaten by a vampire.
and he opens up a vein and says to you, drink.
I lap it up seductively.
Okay. Any wounds are instantly healed.
Okay.
And you have 1 point of blood, essentially. And you can use that to increase any physical stat by 1. Or yeah, so you can, for a scene, you can actually increase your physical stats by 1. Once that's happened, it's gone. You burn it off.
Right. Okay. Hang on. So, is that increase any physical stats or increase all physical stats?
It will increase 1 physical stat: strength, dex, or stamina for the
So
scene.
it's one.
Yeah, and it will last for the scene. But you feel, as you're drinking his blood, you feel a euphoric sense. It's the best high ever. It's the best alcohol you've ever tasted. And you struggle to stop as he pulls his wrist away from you.
What do you taste like, Bongo?
Ah,
Ambrosia.
ecstasy.
It was ambrosia.
Oh.
I love rice pudding.
I knew he was going to go there.
So we got a deal now.
Partly. Seeing that only one of you's taken my end of the deal.
That's fine. You can talk to Bongo on that side.
Okay. I'm sure, and he puts a large, long-fingered, crooked hand on Bongo's shoulder. I'm sure Bongo and I are going to have a wonderful relationship together. Aren't we, Bongo? And all you
Yes,
say...
we are.
Yeah,
I will not disappoint you.
indeed you won't. I will be visiting you quite regular, Bongo.
It disappoints everybody else.
Oh, good.
Brother, could this be the end of Bongo?
Most likely.
Not yet.
I mean, he's even closer to... Well, he's always been close to death, so now he's equally close to undeath.
Well, I suppose it's a way to stave off death.
Yeah, but would you really want to part with Bongo forever?
No, good question. Let's just we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah. If he gets too much, we'll have a meeting.
Bongo Anonymous.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Wright, or John,
Fine, perfect.
or which name would you prefer?
I suppose Enoch at this point.
Enoch.
Yes.
Okay. So, Enoch. No more problems from you. You've paid your...
None from you, there's none from me.
As far as I'm concerned, it's all water under the bridge.
Quick, change his token.
What?
He's going to cocktail.
I mean, the time for the steam-powered weapon has passed, unfortunately. I'd have enjoyed using it on my problem.
What's
But,
your problem?
oh, been and gone. Been and gone. A particularly troublesome toreador that I didn't like. Oh, sorry, Daver, that I didn't like. They changed, didn't they, in Requiem? They like to get above the station. And so I wanted to take her down a peg or two.
Did you take him down a peg or two?
I had somebody do it for me. It's...
We could do stuff like that as well.
Yes. I'm sure with Bongo leading, you could.
That's very interesting. I'm just going to tell you I'm calling you.
If he drinks 2 more times, yes.
He's basically nearly a ghoul anyway.
If he becomes a ghoul,
He's definitely very ghoulish.
he'll have to roll a new character because the ghoul will work directly for Torkel.
But
I wanted to go that far, do we?
Becomes Rob's bitch.
Yeah, basically he becomes an NPC.
That's what we see that happens, don't we?
But I'll let Adam know that when he comes back. I'll let him know in Discord. Are you relaxing then, Enoch? Or you still got your guard up?
No, I'm relaxed. I just don't like the guy, sort of thing.
Okay.
But
You-
I'm just gonna put up and shut up.
Okay. You feel a breath of wind on your back of your left ear,
Very specific.
and a female Nosferatu appears by your side.
Personal space.
Isn't this cozy? She says.
A little too cozy.
Master Torkel does like to have insurance policies.
Very, very progressive. Well, this is Victorians. Everyone got high on opium.
Eh?
So I'm just rambling to myself.
Nervous ranting.
Yeah.
When his vampire standing next to him.
So, are we all done here then, gentlemen?
I think Bongo.
Oh, we should probably go before Bongo
Yeah.
gets himself into more
Question.
trouble.
Okay. Oh, no, yeah, I thought. What if we don't just skedaddle?
Yeah, we'll wait for Adam to come back.
What was agreed for our half of the bargain?
He would supply you with information.
Alright, okay.
So is that what? Yeah, doesn't Bongo need to get that? We haven't got any information off him yet.
No, he gives you information, and you then drank his blood as part of the bargain, as you didn't have anything else to offer him. Okay.
This fucker that's turned up.
Adam.
Your new other half.
Yeah.
Huh?
Adam, if you drink 2 more times from this vampire, Torkel, your character will become a ghoul and it'll become an NPC and you have to roll a new one. Just so you're aware. But your character wouldn't know that unless somebody told them.
Okay.
But
Enoch's
you as a...
within, right?
Yeah, Enoch and Proteus would know. But
Yeah, we'll tell them at some point.
I'm letting you know out of courtesy because I don't want to trick you into it. But I'll just letting you know now. Bongo doesn't really know what's going on, but somebody in your group
That's
does.
fine.
So, just so you're aware.
That's fine.
Don't
Torkel-
go around drinking
It's fine.
red liquids.
Yeah. Or drinking the ghoul's blood either, because that would also do it. Torkel turns to Igor. Unlock the doors, Igor. I think our new friends are leaving. Yes, indeed. It's been fun.
He's been on that Torkel blood, hasn't he?
There you go.
Oh, pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, indeed. And take care. London can be a rather dangerous place.
Give it up.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
We're in now. We're in the pub.
Then Igor comes and shuts the door, and he's just... You can hear him cackling with laughter.
Here, Bongo.
I like how Lego's tokens upside down.
Always, yeah.
It always is.
Ghouls to the
I only
right.
just noticed that. Oh, how do you turn it?
Control. Press control and scroll.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a scroll wheel.
Yeah, Chris
I know
is
I use my
normally-
touchpad. So I click on it and then use my touchpad to, zoom in and out. Yeah, that's me. But it's like a fidget spinner. That's the way he's walking. He's like that. I'm going this way, guys. I know there's a pub around here somewhere.
It is quite late.
I'll
It
go.
is.
I should still be open. I'm
I'll
sure
go.
it's just right down here. Oh, the old man not coming.
Is that the angle you're walking
Come on,
at?
Enoch. Go find the pub.
Push him along.
Yeah, we need a drink. I'm
Yeah.
hungry. Are you hungry?
Oh, I'm
We're
starving. I'm
always
leaving now.
hungry.
You all start to exit the East Indian dockyard and hit onto the main road.
We'll kind of inform Bongo of his new situation he's got himself into.
Yeah, go for it. Roleplay.
On the downside to your nice new habit, you will turn into something like along the lines of Igor if you drink 2 more bits of his blood,
I'm back and all, mate.
and that's where you do it willingly, accidentally, whatever. So, if it looks like an iffy red liquid, don't drink it.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
He's going to drink all the red liquids he can find, isn't he?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Is he going to die?
Yeah, well, technically. I mean, he was always going to die anyway. He's 2 minutes away from having a heart attack. Normally, but now he may have a heart attack and come back, which
Okay.
won't be very good.
Well, if he comes back as a vampire, he loses all his magical abilities.
Yeah.
If you become a ghoul, they're stunted because the vampire powers within you start to take over and you should rely on them more because it's easier.
Be pretty cool being a vampire.
If you wanted that, you should be a Tremere.
Yeah.
Or you could be really freaky and be a Zemitzi.
Or Giovanni.
Yeah.
Giovanni are freaky as well.
Just generally freaks.
Yeah.
Just in all different ways. Not so much always in the scariest way.
I think I'm going to be called Jerry.
Fringer?
No,
He was quite old and creepy.
Jerry from what's it called? Freaky Friday. That's it. No, not Freaky Friday. That's not
I was
what
going
I
to say,
mean.
isn't that a female?
No, it's not Freaky Friday.
Is that the mother?
You mean Fright Night?
What's the Fright Night? That's what I'm thinking of. Fright Night.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah,
so
that's what I meant.
that.
Fright Night.
Okay.
And you think Free Friday one where
Freaky
they stop,
Friday is a very different
contrast-
film. Yeah.
Yes, what buddy? The mum and daughter.
Yes. Fright Night. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay, you skedaddle across town back to your sanctum.
Yeah.
And you all take a rest till morning. You can all get 1 willpower point back. And you can all take 1 beat as well.
Um,
Wow, we're getting a lot of beatings tonight.
You do like to beat it. Beat it.
beat it.
I mean, Bongo's beating his a lot.
Um,
Sorry. I'm going to go do my gardening bit. Does anyone need any gnosis?
Mana.
Mana, that's the one. Because you can't have gnosis. You're not allowed.
I've only got 6. I'm 6 out of 10.
Ooh,
So if there is some going to well, I'll take one or so. Depends
Is that how I
what
get
it
mana
is.
back?
yeah. From
Or
the
you can
colour.
meditate at the node.
I will meditate at the node.
Okay. I believe your node's got a hallow of 3, so you can take up to 3, but no one else will be able to get anything then for that day.
I've got tasks if people want it.
2.
Your mana 2.
No, it's taking 2.
Oh right, okay.
Leaving the node with 1.
Lego?
Did we take it yesterday?
No, I turned it into. Well, it takes a while to turn it into tasks, but yeah. I've been doing my gardening every day. You know.
Aww.
So yeah, I've been. So if no one's used it, I've been sorting it, starting the process for the task.
Yeah. The hallow can store 3 times its dot rating in tasks before it becomes dormant.
Oh, so I don't need to do it every day anyway.
No. So
Right.
So it can store to 6 tasks, but then it becomes dormant until the task is harvested. Okay.
What do
So
you
unless
need any?
if we're away for a while, we might have an issue, but it shouldn't be an issue.
Yes.
What mana are you on?
7 out of 10. So I'm good for a bit.
Well, I'll give you a. You can have one of the task acorns. I don't know why I call them acorns still.
It's a mushroom.
Mushrooms.
What does that do?
Gives you 1 point of mana when you eat
Oh,
it.
You can eat it.
I'm gonna munch down. Thank you very much. 8.
Lego, do you want the last point of mana on the hallow itself, and then I will give you 2 mushrooms as well, so you can get back 3 altogether. Yes. Hello.
Is it me?
Yes, you are Lego.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, sorry. I thought you said sorry. The signal was naff. I thought you were still talking Enoch. I can take 3.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Thank you very much.
What's that put you on now?
9.
Out of 10.
Yes, that's a 10.
Yeah, cool.
That's
Banana.
cool. Thank you very much. I feel really good right now. Also, if we got nothing planned for tomorrow, can we take time to chill out and spend some experience points?
Yeah, certainly can do that.
Right.
I would like
at some
to.
point.
Resources level 5. What do you get in that? Where's the merits?
I assume they want us to kill a Burai as soon as possible.
Basically, you are God.
Right.
Bongo going a mad moment.
They didn't give you a time frame, but the quicker the better, yes.
Yeah, obviously the longer it is, the more trouble
Yeah,
she causes.
yeah, she could potentially bring. You get the feeling that they're not going to inform anyone that she's a spy because they don't want to spook her.
But it also means that, see, anyone can accidentally give her information that she can use.
Yes. Now, the High Council will probably be informed because out of courtesy, and Reese is a stickler for the hierarchy and the rules. So they would be informed.
And I assume Oslo, as he's the sentinel.
Yeah.
Wants more.
So there would be
Yes,
certain few
okay.
people informed, but as for the majority, everyone will be kept in the dark for now.
Bed.
Do I go resources, firearms?
Good night.
He's shouting random stuff again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to spend experience points on resources, firearms. I don't. I want to know if I would be filthy rich or just really good with a pistol. I like the idea of being filthy rich. I know I can save up for the other one anyway, because I will do it eventually. But
And save up for be filthy rich as well.
what can I get as a filthy rich person in the 1800s? What does that give me as my disposal?
I don't know, to be honest. What's it under? Is it mundane?
No. It might be on the bottom. Let's just set it up.
Ah, it's social.
Social, that's it.
Five is filthy rich. So at filthy rich in this day and age, you could potentially own your own property, your own land.
What we already got. Oh, there we go, boys.
You could own
Fucking
mills.
estate.
You could be a textile mogul. You could own your own shipping. So you could do that.
Can my business be ice and shipping?
Yeah.
I want to get into the ice business. And I do shipping as well. And yeah, I want a big man estate. Am I that rich I can walk up to the Queen's house and be like, "Yo, Queenie, I want a cup of tea, please"?
Not quite. No, there's certain protocols. Yeah, they won't kill you on sight, but there will be certain protocols one would have to apply.
But I'm that rich I can get a chat with the Queen because she's like, "Ooh, he's mad."
No, because there's still protocols. You need an ability or title or be related to her.
Chris, you're only filthy rich. You are still poor compared to the Queen.
Yeah. The Queen owns the empire essentially.
Yeah, at this point, the Queen is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Britain. You are nothing compared to her and the nobility.
Great Britain at this moment. Great Britain at this moment in time is a superpower, and the Queen is the head of state.
United, for no apparent reason.
Well, you know what? I've got dreams and hope. So yeah, I am going to spend the next day investing my money in the shipping business. Nice.
Okay.
Make myself filthy rich.
If you want, you can.
Are we spending experience points?
Yes, yeah, you could do that. If you want, you could actually nip down to a local Garou tribe or pack and talk to the gentleman in the ice cream parlour who also ships ice.
Okay.
You met him in the first session.
Yep, I'll go down to him and be like,
"Would you like
nice
his name?"
Baby.
I've
yes, please.
got his name.
Fang of the Wild.
Yeah.
The ice iron.
Oh,
What? Oh, I know why it's done that.
What?
Shit. That's not what I wanted to do.
I did that.
How many beats are there in
5.
one experience point?
5.
Okay. I do minus 50 then.
50.
The man's name is
Yeah, because I need to spend 10 experience.
Carlo Gatti.
Calogatti. Okay, I will go and find this Calogatti. And we'll have a quick chat.
Yeah.
We're getting a lot of brawls.
Bongo does.
I feel like
My Gnosis is now 2.
We're...
Wow. Oh, 2? I might.
No. Yeah, we started on.
I keep on trying to save up for 3, but it doesn't go very well. I keep on spending it.
Yeah.
As you can see. So let's spend on that. Take that off.
Okay, so you having today as a downtime, or are you doing anything on this Saturday?
Go right back and go move my child and tell the dog to stop barking.
Right, I now want to get probably forces free. That's what I'm going to work towards now. Oh, I get a new praxis.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think you can get Forces 3 yet, Adam.
It's on experience chart.
Because you need to concentrate on Spirit and Life Magic first, I think.
Why?
Because I don't think your unaligned Arcana can go above your Gnosis.
Oh, okay.
You're a Thyrsus Mage, so your unaligned Arcana can't go above your Gnosis, I believe.
I think it's plus your Gnosis. I think. I can't remember. So I think it can go up to 3 if your Gnosis 2.
Yeah, is that
It
for...
can go further.
But that's not ruling, though, is it? His Forces isn't a ruling Arcana.
No, it's not.
No, I don't think there is a thing on the ruling. But I don't think it can go higher than your ruling. Well, I can't remember now.
Oh no, it's 2 limit, so it's up to your Gnosis. So you hang on.
Well, it says on the experience chart that it's 4 per dot if you go up to the limit, but 5 per dot if you go above your limit.
Yeah, I think you can only go 1 above your limit. I'm just trying to find it.
But it also says on here that increasing my Gnosis affords me a single free praxis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that bit's right.
So I can get another praxis. I will. I'm going to make Speak with Beasts my other praxis. I'm thinking about getting rid of Command Spirit because I never use it.
Ah, here we go. You're going to need a teacher to teach you forces magic.
Or is it or a grimoire?
Yeah, or a grimoire with force in it.
Okay.
Can I get some? I would like to get one more, some more staff rub.
And you can take it to level 3 actually. Sorry, Chris. Yeah. So yeah, you can take your Force Arcane to level 3 as well, Adam. What you're after, Chris?
Well, no, I don't know how we can do this, but obviously we got the guards around the house, but I'd like someone that, you know, a bit like them vampires, these ghouls go out and get information. But would I do that through staff? Sorry.
So what you want is spies?
Yes, basically. But I'm thinking,
takes
do I do
time
that
to
through the staff merit, or do I do that through my wealth and just hire people to do that for me?
To do something like that, you might want to look at.
It's normally a merit
Yeah.
spy network, but obviously it's something you have to
With it?
build.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will look into that then. Thank you.
Yeah, so you'd have to build a cult, a mystery cult, essentially.
Oh, I have wealth. Okay, I can start a cult.
Your character has influence over a mystery cult without actually being a subordinate member. Perhaps your character is a power behind the throne, or even worshipped as a deity. Your character benefits from the same level of mystery cult initiation without having to be tied to the cult. This means fewer responsibilities to the cult, plausible deniability if they're revealed, and the ability to step away at any time.
Okay, what's that under? Which one?
That is under Supernatural. And page 106.
What was it called again? Sorry.
Mystery cult.
Oh, mystery cult. Oh, I'm liking this.
Mystery cult influence. I don't need. No, you don't need a prerequisite either.
Okay. Well, yeah.
So essentially, this mystery cult will be a secret society, which can represent anything from a fraternity house or scholarly group to an organisation directly controlled by an awakened order, such as cryptology or the Labyrinth. This merit may also represent membership of a nameless order for mages, not one of the main 6 orders.
So I have to pick. Sorry, do I have to pick a cult then?
Yeah, you essentially ingratiate yourself into a cult using your influence as a wealthy individual, like a bit like Scientology.
Is this like a made-up cult or a cult actually in Mage Awakening?
It's a cult that you make up.
Okay, right. Okay, there, yes.
Scientology.
So yeah, I'm going to spend my day disappearing, running off. I managed to improve my brawl, so I got in a fight on the way there. Spend some cult. I'm going to join the cult, boys.
You're going to fund a cult.
Yep.
Okay. What is this cult?
Come back to me later on that. I need to think of a name. It needs to be quirky.
Lego's house.
Think about what you want it to do.
Called it Ed Sheeran.
Because there's no point in having a cult that's religious based and then looking to gather information.
No. Yeah.
So that wouldn't really work.
Could name it after the boys that Sherlock Holmes hires. I'm blanking on their name at the moment.
The Bow Street
No,
Runners.
No, they're.
What are they called?
I've forgotten. Oh my god, this.
Because he hires, doesn't he recruit like a bunch of street urchins and
Yeah.
they gather information for him?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I can't remember what they're called.
I can't remember what they're called. I'm blanking on their name.
We want them to be going to get information. What's going to be their job?
I mean, it might even be a load of street urchins that you pay to keep an eye on the streets.
The irregulars.
Yeah. Yes, I like that.
I think that's what they
Yeah,
call
Yes, that's it. The Baker Street Irregulars. Yes, that's what they're called.
Oh, I'm going to use that. I'm not going to call mine the Baker Street. I'm just going to call them the irregulars.
Yeah, and essentially you would pay these street urchins once a week with your vast amounts of wealth.
Filthy rich. I want better than street urchins.
The street urchins are really good at gathering information.
Yeah,
Well, no.
they're the best. Some of the best.
That's why
Okay,
Sherlock
well,
Holmes hires them.
We'll start out with street urchins and then we'll work our way up.
Well, street urchins can go beneath notice, essentially, and hide in plain sight.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all spent there.
So to recap, to get up to Forces 3, I need to find someone to train me.
Yes.
Or find a grimoire
Okay.
of forces.
I can make inquiries with the order then. There must be someone.
Yeah, there's plenty of people that can potentially teach you.
Even though it's not my rune and arcana, I do find that I'm using Forces magic more than spirit.
Well, a life mage and a spirit mage can be fucking deadly combatants if used right.
I'm sure they are. It's just not my playstyle.
Okay, well, why did you pick it?
So his playstyle being helpful, useful.
Well, the thing is, healing magic, well, life magic can actually heal
I
you.
didn't know what I was doing when I was creating the character. I was just like, yeah, that sounds cool. I'll do that.
No, that is normally the way.
I really,
When you start, you always sometimes go in a different direction.
I really do like the life and spirit magic in mage games. I just enjoy it. The fact is, with life, you can turn people inside out. It's great, and it's fucking scary as well.
I'm gonna stop now spending stuff now and save up my notices so I need to go to level 3 notice.
Yeah, I think if I do another character, I want them to be Forces of Mind with magic. I want to
Okay.
do.
Yeah, mind magic can be pretty
We haven't got
powerful.
a mind person.
No.
Yeah, Forces of Mind. That's what I would do. But there we go.
Yeah, there's not a tradition that would actually, or path, should I say.
Bongo's lasted this long.
Everything okay, Enoch?
Yeah, I'm just looking through all the merits and stuff.
Oh, okay, mate.
Just kind of confused about dots and stuff.
Yeah, obviously the cost.
Yeah. I'm guessing you use beats.
Dots are how many points?
Experience
Dots are how
points.
many points you've got in it already.
Yeah. So experience points are used to buy merits as well.
And the experience points are the beats.
Yeah. So every 5
Okay,
beats.
it's a lot of translations I've got to do.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed it from experience points to beats. I never did understand that.
34.
So there's 5 beats to every experience point.
Right. So I've got... So I've got 6 experience points. Okay. What else can I use them on? I'm guessing I can do my attributes in magic as well.
Yeah, you can spend experience points to up your attributes or skills. Arcane, you need arcane experience points. Sorry, Adam. Go on.
If you go on the journal, there is a handout called experience chart.
That'll be useful.
And spend experience on and how much it costs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you're doing your skills, it's probably
This
a special
blow
skill
Ollie's
cheaper.
mind because you never knew that was there.
Let's go to attribute. 4.
Where's our new manor estate going to be? Where do you want to move to?
Well,
Hold on,
Regency
let's see.
Street.
Manor. No, I'm filthy rich. I want to live in the street. I want an estate somewhere.
How are you going to move your hollow?
We'll figure that out.
Do you have Prime 5?
Damn.
No.
Oh, okay, then
I'm
you
sure
can't.
we know someone must. Yeah. We must know someone who does.
And I Prime 2.
In our,
I barely made that.
what about Ulfric?
Orphic.
Ulfric.
She's a life mage.
How did we move it last time?
You didn't.
We didn't. We started with it
Didn't.
there.
Did we?
Yeah,
I thought we
you
did
started
last time.
You started the game with it there.
Oh, okay. I thought we moved out. I thought there was something else. What happens if? Why is there no big, large manor houses that happen to have one in it?
No, because they're really rare. They're very rare. If you move house and you don't live here, somebody else will move in and take your hollow.
Okay. So there's not like a place I can go for hallows for sale.
No, no.
That's
You've
great.
either got to force one to
Oh, is it-
open using Prime.
That's an untapped market. That is. I could be the person connecting all the mages to the right houses they need in all over the country.
Well, the thing is with mages, if somebody's got something that they want, it usually ends in a fight.
Oh.
They don't
Oh,
play nice. Yeah, it ends up in an arcane duel, and either they walk away as a sore loser, or they end up dead. Also,
Awakening Hollows is like a 4-point prime thing.
yeah. Also, it's not always mages that are looking for hallows. It's also sometimes certain vampires and werewolves.
Okay.
So you might move house, but you'll probably come back to your hallow one day and find a very angry pack of werewolves there that have got control over it and tell you to bugger off.
And you'll do so. 'Cause
Yes.
it's all-
Yes, you would do so. Yeah, you would run away.
Hassle them from a distance. That's it.
Although if you had life magic and matter magic, you could actually turn their blood into silver. If you had forces, you could then heat that up to molten silver. Like I say, magic can be scary.
Would that be something like life 3, matter 3?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I thought so.
And then
I'd say
force
something like
2 to make it boil.
I don't need to worry about that. I think just making it silver would be enough for that.
Yeah, it would hurt.
Because I think you can,
Oh, it would kill. It would kill them if they've got no blood in their body.
yeah, which I think is you can. No, yeah, that is right.
Let's put it like this. It would stop them being able to regenerate wounds. And it would it would kill. It would do aggravated damage per round.
But it would really, really piss them off. As
It
well.
would,
So
yeah.
if they knew where you were, you'd be a fucking dead man.
Yes. And they have got very good heightened sense of smell.
Yeah.
And you're going to have a very angry, or very multiple angry, 8-foot tall killing machines coming for you.
A lot of werewolves are generally on the verge of angry in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back, by the way. Sorry about that. Dogs and cats are fine.
Soldier is level 2.
Oh, now I'm talking about. I'm going to see what's different about. Filter rich man by the 1800s.
You just buy a restaurant.
Oh,
Chain of
I want to go
restaurants.
buy one of them shotguns he had.
What, the 3-barrel shotgun?
Yeah. I mean, I was really. I want to go to town and buy one. I'll send one of my manservants to go do it for me.
Your man.
Brother. Brother.
Well, I'm not your manservant.
That is wave coins. Right.
Bongo found something.
Jesus. I'm just reading up on Chaos Mastery. And one of the things you can do with it is the mage reduces a subject's next action to a chance die. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
Basically, get 1 dice to roll.
Oh fuck.
They got
I'll
to
be
get
honest, I initially misread it. I thought a chance to die.
8. No, so if they're going for a skill roll, instead of having like 6 dice in the dice pool, it goes down to 1.
Jesus. Okay, that could be quite useful. Just trying to think what I want to... To be fair, I probably should put some stuff in forces. That's my inferior. And I've not even got anything in it.
Because it's harder to.
It's harder to learn.
People don't.
Yeah, and you need a tutor.
Oh, you need a tutor for that. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember picking up that bit up.
Mine's a good one because at level 2, I think you can do telepathy. And with space magic, because you have your link to your cabal members, because you've got a sanctum now together and it's themed, it means you could talk city-wide without actually seeing them. And you know their real names. So you've got a really good sympathetic link with them all to make it the casting really easy.
Send messages to each other.
Yeah.
Although you'd have to leave it going all the time.
No, you wouldn't have to leave it going all the time.
You would with Bungo. Wanders off. Has a funny turn and.
I think that's his dementia.
Yeah.
It's just like the 1800s version of Biden, isn't he? Joe Biden. Where he can't find his way off stage.
Alright.
Or he poops his pants. So, who is out and about at this moment in time? I believe Lego was.
Yeah, I've gone down to start some businesses.
Okay. What's Bongo doing?
Nice guy.
Enoch, what are you doing?
Not sure at the minute. I'm still reading through all the ropes. And...
Okay, Proteus.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a new rope.
Okay.
So I'm researching.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. No worries. In that case, I will go to Lego. Yeah. As you're leaving the ice cream parlour, Lego, licking a very nice vanilla ice cream made by Carlo. On the house. On the house, he says as you exit.
He never pays for anything. That's why he's filthy rich. He never fucking pays.
You bump into. Have I?
A lich.
Just in the middle of the street.
You bump into this lady. When I. And then, yeah, there you go. You bump into this lady.
Oh, hello. I'm like, how are you there?
That must be Rob's normal pictures.
I'm the Duke. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, she says, and she offers her hand up for you to kiss it.
I'll take it and kiss it because that's the etiquette thing to do.
I was just on my way to get an ice cream.
I've just had one, but I am angry for another one. Should we go get one? I know the guy, lovely guy.
Sure, okay. Thank you.
Right,
What's your name, by the way?
Oh, no, I'm thinking ahead now. Don't want to tell them, but, I'm Proteus.
You son of a bitch.
Nice to meet you.
Proteus, right. Make a presence. Make a presence and let's see. Socialize to see if she believes you.
Well, we are twins.
Yeah, I know you're twins. I know.
I'm better looking. And slimmer because I don't eat constantly.
Yeah, but I'm always on the go. Hold on. Got 7 minutes tabs open resource. No, it's not that one. No, that's the go. See it again. There you go. So, say that again. I'm not really thinking anything.
Presence and socialize.
Presence and socialise. Well, I don't think I have any of them. Oh no, I have one to socialise. Yeah. Presence is 1. Oh, so that's not too bad. Okay, so I'm going to spend a bit of willpower.
Okay.
Give myself some free ones. Free. And fingers crossed. Oh.
Oh, pleasure to meet you, Proteus. My name's Tanit, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Tanit. I've not seen you around here before.
No, I'm new to London.
Oh, where'd you come in from?
Oh, I come from Brighton.
Oh. What's it like there? When you come to London?
And personal reasons. Do you live here?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I do. Not a bad place to be.
I have an inheritance, you see. That's why I'm currently here. It's a business thing.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm into business. I've just gone into the ice business.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Mhm.
Where do you get the ice from?
And shipping. That's a trade secret.
Oh, okay.
Can't tell you that. That's between me and Gino.
Carlo.
It was Gino, the ice cream guy, wasn't it?
No, Carlo Gatti.
Oh, Carnegatti. Oh,
The
yeah,
Moffat.
it's between me and Carnegatti. Why don't we go in and get an ice cream?
Sure, okay. I'll take you up on that.
Mm-hmm.
And she hooks her arm into yours and you head back inside. Carlo's there and he says, "Back again?
Yeah, I made a friend, and she needs ice cream.
Oh, well, come to the right place. What do you
I
want?
told her.
Mint, vanilla, or strawberry? Oh, I'd love a strawberry ice cream, please.
I
Oh,
don't do
get
chocolate.
no, it doesn't. Oh, it's just on the verge of being created, but it's not just yet. It'll be later on
Okay.
this year.
Oh. The
And-
mint and strawberry mixing together is amazing.
Okay, yeah, mint and strawberry then. And Carlo goes right up, and he starts to mix the mint and strawberry ice cream together for you. One for you and one for Tanit. He then hands them over to you. One to her and one to you. And she's,
I'll pay this time.
oh, thank you, you're such a gentleman.
Yeah, I can't take another free ice cream off him. Where are you staying here? Have you got family?
I mean, well, inheritance. That's why I'm here.
Oh, nice.
Well, not really.
You could-
You know, I've lost somebody. Inheritance.
Well, yeah, it depends how much you loved them, doesn't it?
Well, they were a family member.
Well, you know. What's the whole saying? The blood of the covenant is thick in the water with the worm.
Indeed.
I've got some friends that I'd, be more concerned about than family members.
Family can get
One
in the way
died a long
sometimes,
time
though,
ago,
can't it? Did it? Did they?
Well, yeah. Oh, a long time ago.
Do you not have any siblings?
I have a brother.
Oh.
He's awesome. His name is Lego.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
when you
okay.
meet him, he's really cool. He's super rich. I'm only just rich. He's super duper rich. Really cool.
Oh, so he's the brains of the outfit.
Definitely the brains of the outfit.
Oh, interesting.
You'll know who he is because when he says hello, he'll have a monkey with him. I haven't got my monkey with me right now.
Okay. All right.
Mate.
Very well. It'd certainly be interesting.
This is going to be really confusing for Proteus.
If I ever meet her.
Yeah, if he meets her.
Yeah, but I can pretend I'm Lego, so I can be in. Right now.
Let's get me close. But how did the dog go? My mum and dad dog get me out. Oh, that fucking thing. So, where are you meant to be meeting somebody then?
No, I have
Help navigating the town?
No, I'm fine. I was just walking around, taking in the sights. I actually have a holdings just on the outskirts of London. A large manor.
Oh, nice. I've been looking to move out, but I can't move a certain bit of my property with me, so I've had to stay.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, it is. While we're talking as well, can I kind of gauge to see if I can feel anything magical from her?
Make a perception roll.
Oh, yeah. Why does Enoch cheat? Why do I not Enoch? I guess she was. Probably because it goes there. Perception. Fuck yeah, here to save the motherfucking day. No, it's not.
Wow, with 8 dice as well.
Oh,
Crikey.
that's terrible, isn't it?
It is, yeah, that's awful. However, do you want to roll a wits and, let's see, streetwise?
Oh, never fun street wise. There
Yeah,
we go.
down the middle.
Okay, not bad. 4 dice. Oh,
Okay.
1 success.
She's a very charming lady with long black hair. It's that black that it's nearly purple in the sunlight. It's been thickly braided and she's got blue eyes and a friendly smile. She speaks with an English accent. And as you head outside and walk along the quay of the canal, where Carlo's shop is, she tells you about her manor and how big it is. It is relatively large.
My manor's bigger than yours.
Yeah.
Turn the manor off.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it one day. Can I bring my friends?
I don't see why not.
That'd be really nice. I'm sure they'd love to see it.
I tell you what. Once I've got things sorted out, I'll send an invite. How about that?
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
So where do you live?
Where do we live is the question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I'm going to tell her an address near our place.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell her. I'm not sure if I trust her yet.
Okay.
And then Lego probably doesn't know where we live.
No. He just wanders around until he finds home.
This looks familiar.
Yeah.
Or he asks one of his urchins. Where do I live again?
Bouncers.
Where do I live again? Over there, mister. Thanks. Here's 5 shillings.
Thank you. That's the con in the place. They just guide me home to get money out of me.
You keep
Yeah,
dragging
so,
it, you filthy rich.
I'll let her know kind of where we live. Yeah. It's 1800. That'd be such a bastard.
You notice every so often she looks over her shoulder as she's walking next to you.
You seem to be worried about something. You okay?
I had trouble in Brighton. I think it may have followed me here. I'm not sure.
What? You think they're following you now?
Well, I don't see any of them, but they may have followed me here to London.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you need to get back to your manor and get safe.
Yeah.
I can get you a carriage. And I will whistle down a taxi.
Okay, one stops. Well, thank you very much, Proteus.
Lego. Oh no, Proteus. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm confused now.
oh.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Was it What was her name again? Martinez.
Her name,
You're the
Tanit.
only one talking to her.
Yeah.
I'll put that in chat.
Thank you. Tanit.
Yeah, Tanit.
It was lovely meeting you, Tanit, and see you in a day or so with my friends.
Yeah, certainly. My manor is, let me see, it's on the outskirts of London, north side, northwest, just on the outskirts. It would be,
Okay,
at this day and age, where roughly Heathrow would be now.
Right. Okay.
Which direction did you say?
Northwest?
Okay, well, yeah, just west mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
West London,
Yeah, so Heathrow area.
northeast.
yeah.
Yeah, large manor.
That
She gives you the address.
London.
I'll let her go, and I will make my way back to the boys.
Okay. You start to make your way back to the sanctum. Do you want to roll perception, please, Lego?
She lives near me.
Oh, that's cute. 2.
You get the feeling that you're being watched.
Okay. I'm good at this.
You and Lego.
So, is it busy where I am? Are there any? Actually, is there any not bums? Yeah, bums. Are there any bums?
What?
On the backside of the people?
Yeah, lots of bums.
No, but sorry, I'm trying to think of the other word for 'em. Beggars, urchins.
Oh, figures.
Yeah, there will be a few street urchins around. Young boys, usually. Looking for a quick...
Not going up to any young boys. Not going up to any young boys.
So you looking for young boys? Is that what you're saying to me?
That's how rich guys get a name for themselves. No, I'm going to go up to a group of urchins and just say, "You guys want to earn 4 shillings?"
Yeah, Gov.
Right, I'm going to start walking down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone's walking, following me. I'm going to go and take 4 lefts. 4 lefts. Right?
Yeah.
Keep on following me. I want you to, get in their way.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
And they hold their hand out
And
for
then
the
if you
shillings.
if you can then follow them again back to where they are, I'll give you another 4 shillings, and I'll kind of
Cool,
kind of
blimey,
fine.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, we'll do that.
Okay, thank you. I want to kind of make a name for myself as well. It's kind of like the, yeah,
Rich and stupid.
no, not rich and stupid, but
Like a Flanagan.
and not Finnegan, yeah, maybe a little bit of a Finn, not Finnegan.
Fagin, you mean?
Fagin, yeah, Fagin.
What a mixture between Robin Hood and Fagin.
Okay.
Taking out the bad guys.
Finnegan.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll pay up the 4 shillings now.
Okay. You give them all 4. You give them 4 shillings. Is that each or
Yeah,
just
but-
for the whole lot?
Or how much is I'm filthy rich, so if I can pay him 4 shillings each, yes, I
Fucking
will.
hell. That you know what 4 shillings is back in the 1800s?
Okay, well I'll give him 4 shillings for a lot of them. No, I don't.
Okay.
Right.
Well, back then,
A month?
yeah, it would have been a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
Most-
You can get so much
Most
done if you just pay people loads of money and they'll do it so much better and quicker most of the time.
most men would earn probably 1 or 2 shillings a week for their family.
Oh, wow, so this is like a month's wage.
Yeah. This is a lot of
It's not-
money.
For a
It's a
working
lot, but it's
person.
not. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's not a massive lot. Then. Also, yeah, I'll give him a month's wage.
For an urchin, it's like probably close to what 6 months
Yeah,
begging or
Yeah.
so.
yeah. They'll probably only earn probably 5p a day. 5 pennies.
Well, this is going to make their life. This could be the change they need.
Yeah, they won't be urchins no more after today, so you have to find some more.
They'll be walking around in nice little suits.
And they'll remember this moment. One day when it's all going Pete Tong, they might see me and go, oh, "That's the guy who bought us nice suits. I hope he doesn't die."
Or if we let him die, we can grab his money.
Yeah. They know to mug now.
When
They'll go and talk to
I
that
do
pagan.
give him, when I do give him the 4 shillings, I do kind of open my jacket as such so they can see that I'm armed
Yeah. Okay.
to the nines because I am armed.
Okay. As you do that, they go, "Ooh, wow."
Yeah, don't touch it. It bites.
Okay. And you want us to stop the people following you, Mister?
Please, yes.
All right,
They're
we'll
not
do.
very nice guys.
We'll do what we can.
Thank you.
And you head off. It's not long before, as you take a left and another left, you hear the urchins start to yell and shout something about some adults just barging through their game of marbles, and they're causing a bit of a ruckus in a scene. You can actually hear them a couple of streets away.
Yeah, I kind of keep my eye out while I'm walking away. See if I can see their faces.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah, it's 2 men.
Okay. I'm guessing I don't recognise them.
I will, if I can, I will show you what he looks like. Oh, I don't think I can. No. Okay. One is got sort of neck long grey hair that's been swept back, wide rimmed glasses, and a grey moustache with wrinkled face. He looks to be late 60s. And the other gentleman is quite well built. Black and grey peppered beard, and same with his hair, but it's short cropped.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll take note of what these guys look like as I go around the corner out of sight and then make my way back to the cabal.
And
Taking quite a few turns.
And as you do so, as you're about to turn away, you feel that familiar twinge of supernal energies, and the children instantly go quiet and walk away. And the 2 gents watch as you leave. They turn and then head the opposite direction.
Oh, if we get that last point of contact, as they do that, and I see them before they go around the corner, can I give them a wink, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to bet. I'm baiting them now. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to give them a wink as they go around the corner.
Okay. They still go the opposite way.
Go. I'm off.
And you eventually make it back to your sanctum.
I will speak to the guys outside. I'll explain what the other guys look like and say, look, do us a favour, keep an eye out for them. Just see them around. Let me know.
Yeah, we'll do, mister. Do you want us to intercept?
Not for now. Not for now.
All right.
Send someone inside and let me know as soon as possible.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah.
Unless they try and make entry, then yeah. And did I quit these guys?
They've got rudimentary items such as like nail bats, machetes, crowbars, that kind of thing.
Oh no! These are my guys. So I get
we've
like
got
wealth
spare
points, don't I?
machetes.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm going to spend some of my wealth. So I get wealth points.
Yeah,
I don't know if there was a class under it. So basically, I can buy a certain amount of resources.
yeah.
What star does like a pistol come under?
So are you looking for a Lancaster pistol sort of thing?
Yeah. Lancaster or the revolver, tank with a high magazine.
I'm not asking whether they can actually use them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pay for their training. I'll just point and shoot.
So a revolver, let me see, would cost you 2 points.
Right. Okay.
That's light. A heavy revolver, again, 2 points.
Okay. So basically, how this works is because I've got 5-star. For example, if a character with resources 4-star can procure as many availability as 2-star disposable as they want.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many we said there was of them, but I'll buy a few revolvers and some shotguns. So they're well equipped.
Revolvers and shotguns. Okay, and you've got, what is it, 5-star in resources?
Yes, I have.
So that's 2 revolvers now. Which would be 4 stars, and a shotgun I think is 3. I think.
No, because I've got 5 stars.
Yeah.
If it's below that, I can buy as many as I like of that resources. If you get what I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. So do you want to roll?
It's only when it's a 5-star resource I have so many of it.
Okay, do you want to roll a d10 for me then?
Can do.
To see how many thugs you've got. Fucking hell.
Oh, yes.
So you've got 10 thugs on hire.
Right. So,
and each one...
right,
so what 4 got 6 revolver. 4 have revolvers.
And I was going to say 4 shotguns, 6 revolvers.
4 shotguns. Because I'll make these guys up as well. 6 revolvers.
I love revolvers.
Okay, right. Yep, they'll get those for next session.
Yeah, I'll explain what I'm going to get them, and if they need any training, I'll train them because I've got quite a good firearm. So.
No, some of the boys fought in the wars. We know how to handle ourselves. We're ex-army.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's exactly what I need. Anything else you can think of?
No, not really.
No other resources.
No, not really, sir.
What about one of the buildings close by for you to kind of station in?
That would be nice. You know, because it does get a bit cold out here, and the weather and whatnot kind of puts a dampener on things.
Okay, yeah, we can sort of say a fire in there, and keep it warm.
Yeah.
You do a good job. I'll look after you.
Oh yeah, I mean, you hire us, you keep the money coming in, and we'll stay here.
Brilliant. That's what I like the sound of. Right, give me a couple of days, maybe a week or so to sort out a property.
Certainly, sir. Thank you.
Head inside.
Okay.
Hello, is anybody in?
Hello.
Change your lock.
Hello. Oh. We've been up to?
Not a huge amount, really. Just housework. Catching up on the journal
Nice.
for the thing. Yeah.
No, it's some of them jobs that take up the time.
No.
I met a friend
Oh,
invite to a bit of dinner in a couple of days.
dinner, I love dinner.
It's a very posh manor house. The lady's name is Tanit. Tanit. Um, yeah, that's all I'm going to tell you.
Ooh.
And I look over at my brother, Ethan brother's in the room, and I just smile at him.
Do you take the monkey off of him?
If he's got
I
the
haven't got
monkey,
a
yeah,
stupid monkey.
the monkey will be home with me in 2 days.
Okay.
But one of my aspirations is like proper pretend to be my brother. And confuse somebody.
Normally always happening.
Okay.
You have one rolls the 2 hearts.
What's your virtues and vices, by the way?
Nothing like each other.
No, mine's hope and anger issues.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
Explains Mr. Groundsman.
I think an aspiration is a mundane thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get 1 beat for attaining that aspiration.
Yeah.
So you can change it if you wish, because you've met it.
Oh, we're getting it now. Okay, I was expecting to get it when we actually went now.
Well, no, because you've
Then
already
we'll be later.
impersonated your brother, haven't you?
Okay. Yes.
And the confusion will come when you actually meet her again.
It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, that's normal.
I'll explain to everyone as well that I bought some. People were following me. I forgot about that. I got followed by some guys.
Minor thing.
Yeah, well, it was a busy day. You
Are
know
they
how
good
it is.
looking?
Well, one had
Maybe it's all
grey
your
hair,
makeup.
one had brown hair.
Wow.
I did pay some kids to distract them, but they seemed to use a bit of a magic because the kids suddenly fucked off and left them alone. I don't know if they're following me though, or following this lady. The lady did say she possibly has someone following her. She had some issues in Brighton.
They were following you.
They were definitely following me. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if they were following me because I was with her.
They obviously know who you are
Oh,
because you constantly aggravate people.
oh only
We knew that last time.
people that get in that way.
Tends to be a whole list of people.
Yeah, it does.
An ever-growing list.
What's the plan for today?
Finding and killing Avurai, maybe?
Okay.
That's a good plan. Got a shotgun ready.
Yeah, so we got plenty of ammo.
I've got, yes, some.
Yeah.
Some.
We know where she is, kind of, don't we?
Well, I've got 2 addresses.
Yeah.
Obviously,
we know her name now.
one should be hers. Yeah, and one just in case she's checking on her brother's place.
If we know her name, can't I scry on her?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Don't even need the disc now.
No.
I'm going to try on her. I will take my time, cost the time 3 hours.
Also, if you want,
free yantra.
yeah, you can use 3 yantra. But also, if you want, and you're scrying on her and you have her name, if you want to spend an extra reach, you'll be able to see and zoom out a little bit more from her to see a bit more of the surroundings.
Okay, I can do that. I'm going to use some dice to tempt some extra dice. Is it mana or will?
Willpower for extra dice. You get 2.
Two. Bring that up again. Fingers crossed.
And
Always.
if you're doing it in Sanctum before you roll,
Yeah.
you can add your Sanctum dice to it as well.
Oh, what's my sanctum dice?
Well, what rating is your Sanctum?
I don't know.
Is it 2? Then add 2 more dice.
We need to be doing spells in our sanctum, boys.
Yeah.
One. Oh, that was lucky.
Wow. It still goes through. That's 2 turns. And I'm just going to roll something now. Okay. You focus in on Aburai, and you can see her sat on the edge of a bed, tears streaming down her face as she's looking at a portrait of her dead brother. And you hear...
I'm gonna, as I see them zooming out.
Okay. And you hear the voice of a man in the room. Strychnine's an interesting way to... No. But you hear, strychnine's an interesting way to go. Inventive. We like it. She looks up. Here's all I had left. But we're your family now, Aburai. The Exarchs are pleased with you. Remember that. And because of that, it is free. Your path now is free to advance in our ranks. Use this power wisely. I will leave you to your grief for now, but be sure to get yourself sorted out, and quickly. We have other tasks ahead of you. And you hear the door shut to the room, leaving Aburai alone.
Can I establish by zooming out where this place is or what building we might want to go to?
Yes. I'll drag you all over. It is. I will put a little mark. It is roughly there.
I don't see that. Too zoomed in.
It's about there.
Right, I see. Right, boys, I know where we're going. Just a heads up. Whatever their names were, I forgot. Pull up here. I've got just there. You Borai? You Borai? What are they called?
Seers of the Throne.
Tears of the Throne. Where have I got your Borai from? Tears
That's
of the Throne
her
were
name.
just...
That's her name.
Oh yeah, thank you. Tears of the Throne were just there. I don't think we'll get there in time. Is it how far? Oh, it's miles away from our house.
Yeah, it's about 10 miles away from where you are.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Because if
we'll
I
get there.
remember right, Camden's, your house is round about here somewhere. If I remember right. I think Camden's about here somewhere.
Do you know? So that'd be her house.
Yeah,
Well.
yeah, because it's not Fleet Street, is it?
Well, yeah, it's not Piccadilly either, but
No.
yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah,
Let's go.
definitely not Fleet Street.
No, it is her house. And with that, gents, I'm going to call it night.
Yeah.
And thank you very much. Everyone take an extra beat for the end of the session.
Thank you. That was good fun. That was.
I've lost the bloody rope. No, I was going to check.